Here's a lullaby for anyone who wants to fly from their hometown where people drown and where the townies die. This old library has 30 books and one.
Hey guys, so I'm making this video for two reasons. A, because I'm doing a Project Life quick tips and tricks share, besides the series that I'm going to be doing when I'm actually doing my Project Life, which is going to be more of a process video. This is going to be the quick tips and tricks. But before I start that, I wanted to show you guys some stuff I printed out at Staples. And I'm going to leave a link to the blog where I got it. I got this after watching Crafting Kate's video, if you guys watch her. Her friend designed some of these lovely designs, basically, and they're to make basically like a little December Project Lifestyle December daily type of book, like Thanksgiving gratitude type book. Here I am getting tongue-tied, and so I decided to print some out, which I did at Staples, and they came out really nice. And they're gonna be coming out with well, she's gonna have different every week, or I think it's gonna be every Thursday, I'm not 100% sure about that. She's gonna have different printables available for this same thing, and they're gonna be free, so that's awesome. And on top of that, they're just beautiful designs. I really love them. I'm gonna do a close-up for you guys. Sorry if my camera's not a little bit better for this. It's just hard to get a good angle on it without it getting dark when I bring it up, but so you guys can see some of them. I know it's backwards right now, but and then I had them print them out on these transparency sheets, which I didn't realize that Staples did that, so that was a good little tip that I basically got from Kate as well. I decided to do it on transparency because I just thought it would be really cool. And this is the one that's on transparency, and it came out really good, and I just love it. I'm just in love with it, and it really didn't cost much to print these out. I think it was like $5 in total. And the great thing is that these little punches, which you can make, like, you could probably make your own flare or little epoxy, they fit a 1-inch, your 1-inch punch, so you can just punch these out, and it's just awesome. So you guys should head over to the blog link, which I'm going to leave below, which is going to be for I think it's Shayna Noel it's called. And I also did a smaller version, well, because it got messed up, and I asked the guy if I could keep the messed up version anyway, because I could totally just reuse these for something else. So make sure that when you go to Staples, you ask them to print it landscape, so that it doesn't come out messed up like these two did. And then also you can email it to them. You can find out what's the print center's email for your store that's closest to you, and you can email them ahead of time so they have it there when you go there, or you could just bring your USB. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I was just so excited. I just love these printables, so thank you, Kate. As always, you have awesome things on your channel. So there you go. So probably leave a link to Kate's channel and Shauna's thing once I get a chance to add those. And then also, this is the quick tip slash trick. I saw these paper that people have had. I'm not sure what line it's from. I think it's from American Crafts, Dear Lizzie or something like that. But they all have this polka dotted paper that they hoard. And I was like, that paper is so pretty. And I was like, oh, I wish I had some of that paper. And then I was like, you know what? I'll make my own paper that looks just like that. And I'm sorry for the tapping in the background. That is Daisy walking around, her little nails on the wood floors, in case you're wondering what that noise is. I got this Inca Gold Metallic Rub from Viva, which I actually also got that idea to buy this from a video that Kate had made. I had originally Rub and Buff, so it's not like I've never heard of anything like this, but I didn't realize that the Inca Gold was basically just like Rub and Buff till she kind of demonstrated on that video. So I was like, oh cool, I really love how gold it is and how it comes out, so I'm just gonna get some. And then I went ahead and I took my what is this? This is a 14 round punch, which I got, I believe, I believe I got this at Michael's or the scrapyard, but I know they sell it at Michael's, and it's the one to make your own little epoxies with this size. And so I cut out a piece of paper basically and made my own type stencil with it, and this is what I used right here, just the one circle, and then I used some washi tape to hold it down, and then I just went ahead with the Inca Gold, put a little bit on my finger and just dabbed with my finger just like that, which I would say that's the trick, is to just dab it like that and try not to rub too much so that it doesn't go on the outside, even though really it doesn't have to be perfect, because these aren't exactly like 100% perfect, but like you get the idea of what I'm trying to show. So I really love how it came out, and I'm definitely going to use this paper on either scrapbook layout or Project Life or something. But I just thought that was a really great tip. You could definitely make a 3x4 card out of this, and I did this on vellum, which I also got from Michael's. It's either Basil or Recollections, but I feel like either one would really work. So that is my tip of the day. I've been working with vellum a lot more, and been playing with different things. Like I made this vellum label, and I stamped it with hot pink from Versamark. Yeah, hot pink from Versamark. It's kind of faint, like it's not as dark as I would have liked it to come out, but you know, you live and you learn. And then I also did this one called Living the Sweet Life, and I just cut the banner out of my Kelly Perky label dies, and then I stamped with the same set, and I stamped in Brilliance Black from Archival. It's the graphite one that looks like this, because it's actually made to stamp on vellum. So having inks that are actually made to stamp on vellum definitely help, because I mean, if you don't have the proper ink, it's gonna smear or just won't look right. So that's just a tip. And then also earlier, I took some of that acetate type paper and I stamped with it on stays on, and I made this little like arrow looking guy right here, and I just literally stamped that with this $1 Michaels stamp that says cheer up, but I only wanted this part, so I stamped that with the stays on, and then I cut it out afterwards. It's not exactly, it didn't come out perfect because it's kind of like it's not a complete solid or anything like that. And I mean, it obviously, if you see the stuff I printed out from Staples, when they print it out on their printer, it's a lot nicer than obviously kind of doing it yourself. But this is just a fun thing to do if you just want to make your own embellishment and you want to try doing something new, and it doesn't look bad. You can tell that it says up on it, and if you backed it behind something, you would definitely be able to see. So let's see what it says. I did this little arrow that says be happy, and then I also punched out this little tiny arrow here, which I don't know how well you can see that on camera. It's like translucent, but you know, you can kind of make your own little items, and that was basically my tip, is on embellishments for Project Life. And I will be having my Project Life video up really soon. I'm going to be working on that this week, so I look forward for you guys to see that. And thank you for staying tuned, and if you are liking these Project Life tips and trick type videos, please be sure to thumbs me up so that other people can see it as well, and leave me a comment because I love to hear from you guys. So love you guys and keep on watching. Bye guys.